Hi everybody, it's Jefferson here, and today we're at this old church, and I just got my very first good find. I think it's a button of some sort, but it looks like it's got a gold gilt on there, and it's got some writing up there. I wasn't for sure what it was when I first dug it, but I think it's a button. That's cool. I'll have to clean it up later. I tried scrubbing it for a second to see if I could get that front out. The back claimed pretty clean, but that is a really cool find. It says it has some writing on the back, but right on the back it's got a nice pretty design on it. So see what the front does. The front's pretty bad, so I'll just clean that really good. But that's a really amazing find right there. So I'm in this field next to the church over there, and I think there's an old house right here, because I think I just got a number of like a mailbox or a house. Got number 6, or it could be number 9. But this one actually looks more like a 6. But that's actually kind of cool find. So just got this. I'm not sure what it is. Like some sort of clip or belt buckle, but I just right next to where I found that number. It's a piece of iron. I don't know. I'll have to clean it off later, see if I can figure out what it is. But I'm still right next to this tree, so maybe we can find some coins. Never know. So just got a buckle. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's look at the middle thing there. That's pretty neat. It looks older. It's not, I don't know for sure how old it is, but it looks pretty old. That's a really cool find right here. Right against this pile of stuff, so I think they would push up the stuff from the house, but that's kind of cool. That's a pretty amazing find right there. I didn't really got it. I've been out here for like 2 hours, and the pictures are very slim, but we're still getting stuff, so that's really cool. Well, let's see what else we can find. There's stuff out here. So I moved up from the church side now. I'm at this house that just tore down, and I think they're renovating it. And I just got a good find, a wee penny, close to the front sidewalk. That's a good find right there. It's gonna clean up pretty nice. But I don't have much time here, so let's keep on swinging and see what else we find. So I moved sites now, and I just got a lantern part. That's pretty cool. This is the one that you turn the wick up. But I'm actually more at a new modern site, so just swinging around see if I can locate like an old house site, because this is an old area out here. This is a pretty modern house right here, so that's definitely not from this house. That's old. So let's keep on swinging. Maybe we can locate an old house site. I don't know. See what else we could get. Just got a horseshoe. Half of one at least. So I'm guessing what this used to be was fields from when they planted. Because there's an old house site just right over there. It used to be like an old plantation probably. So when they're plowing the fields, they probably drop some coins out here somewhere. So let's see what else we get. You never know. See what else we can find. So I'm getting a mid 50 sound, and I just got out of the hole. See where it is. There it is. What's that? Oh, it looks like a piece of lead. Yeah, flattened musket ball. Some sort of piece of lead. That's kind of cool. Hey, maybe we stumbled onto a Civil War camp. That'd be pretty cool. Never know. Either that or somebody just was shooting at something to eat, but it definitely hit something or it would have been that flat. But that's a really cool find right there. So I think it's got a little pistol ball. Either that, a little buckshot. That's kind of cool. It's old because it's white. Got the white patina on it. But I'm not for sure what this is. I think it just was an old field because I got that horseshoe. Got a horseshoe out here, so just got another little musket ball. I think this one actually is a little pistol ball, but it looks like it hit something because it's flat right there, so it's kind of cool. But this is only like an inch deep, so that's kind of shocking actually. So I did just end up getting a button right here. It's a one with the holes in the middle. That's pretty cool. I think this used to be an old house site out here somewhere. Aluminum button. That's a neat little find right there. That's really cool. I have to clean it off later, see if it's got a design on the front, but that's pretty neat. Oops. Well, let's see what else we can find. So I just took a cat. That's funny. Looks like it went on something right there. Hole. I don't know. That's weird. I've never done a cat before. That's for sure. It's made out of aluminum. Nice and light. But hey, let's see what else we can find. That's pretty cool. So what else we get? I just got an extremely cool find at the bottom of the hole. It's right there. I think it's a skeleton key. Oh yes, it's complete. That is cool. It's a brass one, made up really high. That is really cool find right there. That's a neat find. That's probably from this house right here. Probably on the door. That's really cool. I've only ever found a few skeleton keys because some of them are iron. I found an iron one before that. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool find right there. So I have a coin in the hole. It's ringing up in the high 60s. So it's green. So I think it may be an Indian head. It's right there. I haven't touched it yet. It's right there. I think it may be an Indian penny. Oh, it's a wheat penny. That was low for a wheat penny. Oh, that's kind of crazy. 55. Oh no, 58. Last year they made them. Wow, that was really low for a wheat penny. Was not expecting that. But you always get those signals that just surprise you. But hey, let's see what else we can find. Maybe we get an Indian penny. So just got a fork. I just literally stuck my shovel in and popped it out, and it popped out. That's pretty neat. Looks like it was at one point silver plated. That's pretty cool. I enjoy finding forks. Well, I just got a spoon. Now all I need is a knife. Now this one was also silver plated. Looks like actually from the same set. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that looks like the same up there. Yep, all I need now is the knife and I'll have a complete set. That's pretty cool. Stuff's not really that deep right at this place. It's only like 3 or 4 inches what all the good stuff is. Which is kind of weird. So I just got a really cool find right here. It's a little toy Derringer. That's cool. I'll have to clean that up later. That's really cool right there. That's a great little find. Little toy pistol. That's really cool actually. It's a pretty good find. Like I said, everything's only been like a couple inches in the ground, so it's kind of surprising. But hey, let's see what we get. That's a really neat little find right there. You don't normally find little pistols like this. Just see what we get. So today, I am swinging a new machine. I got the Equinox 800. First day ever used it. Brand new. And I just got my very first good find. It's a quarter. I'm sure exactly. It's got an eagle on the back. I just can't quite read the date, so it's pretty decent. First coin of the day. I've dug probably 2 other holes of trash. I'm just trying to learn this machine because, like I said, it's first day ever using it, but it's already paying for itself. So what else we can find? So I moved spots. The other site was just too trashy and there wasn't much there. Got a couple collect coins, that's about it. So I went to the spot where I dug some dairy tokens the other day while I was using an Minelab Xterra Pro, and got my very first good find for over here. It's for our toy gun. It's pretty cool. Actually, when I was using the Xterra, I found a trigger to a toy gun, so this may be part of the actual gun, more of the gun. It's really cool. These little relics like this are really cool to me. But let's keep on attacking. Keep using my new Equinox 800 so we can get. So I think I just got some really good finds. Like I told you the other day, I hunted this spot with the Minelab Xterra Pro and I was finding those little dairy tokens. Well, today this 800 sniffed out a little token spill. There's 2 of them. I just like put my finger down. Oh, there's 3 of them. Nope, that's 2. I put my finger down there with pop and out they came. Got 2 more of those dairy tokens. So I was doing some research on these, and they're from like the mid, like late 40s to like mid 50s. So they're pretty old, definitely in silver era. But that's 2 more. That's really cool. It says good for 1 pint of milk. Then Anchorage Dairy, Anchorage, Alaska. So that's really cool little tokens right there. These are neat little local pieces of history. But it's really the first really good finds with this new Minelab 800, Equinox 800. But I just sifted out between. I detected this area a few weeks ago with the Xterra Pro, so what else we can find? Maybe we can find some silver. You never know. So, what is the #1 rule besides filling in your holes of metal detecting? Is recheck your hole, rescan it with your pinpoint or detector, sometimes both. And I did that, and there was another token in the hole. That's pretty crazy. So I got 3 tokens in 1 hole. Little token spill. That's pretty crazy right there. I'll scan with the detector in a split second to see if there's any more. I just was rubbing my pinpointer down there. Well, let's just check for some more very fast. Okay, the pinpointer's not going off. But I'll scan with the detector in a second. That's really neat. We got 3 more of these tokens added to the collection. These are really cool. These are really neat little tokens. But hey, let's see what else we can get. There's some stuff out here. Just gotta keep finding. You won't believe it. I just popped another one of those tokens right out of the hole. I just stuck the shovel, actually reached my hand down there, stuck the shovel down there, popped the dirt out, and then I pulled it out, and that's how it came out. That's pretty crazy. So this total in this site is number 8. So I guess this place really liked milk. Oh, this is really cool though. Other than this, I haven't really found anything. Got a little bit of clad, a couple pennies. Just pulled out a clad quarter. Some trash, not much, just a little bit. But no wheat pennies yet, so, or silver. So let's keep on swinging. Maybe we can find a silver coin or a wheat penny. Never know. So I'm starting to learn my machine because when I dug my hole, when I got the signal, I dug my hole to the depth around where it showed, and the target popped right out. It ended up being something I've already found. Another one of those tokens. It literally was just sitting right there. You can see where it was, and when I popped out the plug, it popped right out. So that's really cool. That's my 5th token out here for today. My 9th total. That's crazy. But that lets you know when you're starting to learn your machine, is when you do that, when you can gauge the depth. I mean, you could tell where it's been sitting for 80 years. So that's crazy. That is cool. Well, let's keep on swinging. I only have a couple more minutes to go before I have to go, so what else we can find. I'll let you guess what this is. This is another one of those tokens. Oh, that's like right here is where I dug my other hole. Right here, and then right here, because I kind of missed it, but that's crazy. That's my 6th token for the day, and now 10th for this spot. That's cool. Well, let's keep on swinging. Figured I'd do this one live. It's 20s up right there. Let's get the shovel, scoop it out. Yeah, I was in the 20s. So it could be another one of those tokens. I'm not for sure. Oh, I missed. We go right here. Oh. Nope. What is that? Some sort of part of a pull tab. Well, gotta dig some trash to dig the treasure. But see, keep on going. Just dug a coin. I think it's older because it's pretty deep and it's got a really nice tarnish on it. Haven't touched it yet. See what it is. It seems like it's thick. Oh, it's a Canadian coin. It's a Canadian penny. Can't quite get a date. 1958, I think. Yeah, 1958. Oops, I lost it. Oh, there it is. That's pretty cool. Canadian penny. I've done a couple of these in the U.S. before, but yeah. The front's pretty toast, but that's cool. Got a Canadian penny. 58. So that's really cool. That definitely lets me know there could be some silver out here somewhere. So let's keep on going. Equinox 800 is doing pretty good today. First time ever, so we can get. So we made it out to the old cabin, and it's pretty deteriorated, so it's kind of sad to see a place like this rot away. But we rode quite a ways out here, a few miles back here. But let's see what we can get. Maybe we can find some coins out here. You never know. So I think I just got something really good. It was raining up to 78 to 80. It's in the hole right here. Right there. I think it's some sort of pin. It's like an eagle on there. Oh, is that? Oh, is that a Nazi symbol? That is. Oh. Is this a Nazi? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wow. I don't know if that's what I really think it is, but if that's really a really cool Nazi symbol, cool. I don't know if it's just a kid's play toy or maybe if it really is. Wow. If that's real, then this is like my best find ever right here. Oh, that's a really, really cool find. Man, he was just like 2 inches in the ground too. That is so cool. Oh man. Man, let me clean this up very fast, see if I can tell anything. So I just cleaned it off, and I don't know if it's real or not, but this is like one of the best finds I've ever found ever.
Yeah, even if it's not real, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's a really, really cool find.
How'd it clean up?
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You don't ever know what you're going to expect to find at old cabins like this. You just never know. Maybe there was an old Nazi hanging out here after World War II. You just never know. But let's keep on swinging and see what else we can get. There's got to be more stuff out here. Just popped out an old toy car. It's an older one. Because it's a metal one, so probably 50s, 60s, could be 40s. But yeah. There's a good chance there could be some silver out here somewhere. I mean, since we're at old gold miner's cabin, you never know. Maybe he buried his stash of gold coins or gold nuggets out here somewhere. But I don't know. That Nazi relic was really cool, so I don't know how anything could beat that. So let's keep on hunting.